So you want to move a character along a curve inside of Unreal Engine 5. No problem. Let's get started. To place a curve in the map, you need to create an actor and then add a spline component. That's the equivalent of curve in Unreal. Now let's make the spline more interesting. By default, it has 2 points. You can hold Alt and drag a point to create a new one. And you can also adjust the tangents to shape the curve. Next, return to the map and drag the spline actor into the level. If it's too small, you can scale it up. Now we make a character that'll move along this curve. Open the content drawer and right-click and create a new actor. Name it whatever you want and double-click to open it. To move along the curve, we need to be able to talk to the curve and ask it for location information. And the easiest way is to use a reference to that spline actor. So let's add a variable for it and click this eye icon so we can set its value in the map editor. Back in the map, drag your moving actor into the level. And because it's empty, so we cannot see it properly. So let's add a cube to it. Now back in the map, you need to find the details panel. If you cannot find it, you can open it from the menu like this. In the details panel, under the default category, you see the spline reference variable we just added. Use the picker to select the spline actor in the level. And now, the moving actor has a reference to the spline actor. Now, to move an actor, we use the set actor location node. Since we have a reference to the spline actor, we can directly get locations from its spline component. Use the get location at time node. By default, this node uses a duration of 1 second. So that means it takes 1 second to go from the start to the end. And then you give it a time value. It'll tell you where it is on the spline by the given time. So if we ignore the concept of time, it is just a node that we can use a progress value from 0 to 1 to control where the point is on the spline. There is just one thing. It has a default ease in and ease out baked in. So we have to check this use constant velocity to get rid of it. Now for a quick test, we can trigger it with begin play. We set the time value to 0. And make sure to set the coordinate space to world so the location is absolute. And when you simulate, the actor should move to the start of the spline. You can also try changing the time value to 0.5 or 1 to see the actor move to the middle or the end of the spline. Now to make it move, we need to drive it by time. We'll use the tick event. Create a float variable called game time. Each tick add the delta time to the game time. Then use this increasing time value as the time value for get location at time. If you want to control the speed, you can multiply the game time by a speed factor. Here's a bonus tip. You can enable the closed loop option on the spline component to make it a closed loop. And then you can use a wrap node to keep the time value between 0 and 1 to make the movement loop along the spline. And that's it. Now you can move an actor along a curve, control its speed, and even loop the movement. And if this video helped, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.